Alright, Aries, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of April 11th through April 17th of 2021. So, energy of the week, you have broken heart in reverse. So, it says, reverse, the broken heart marks a time of renewal and hope. The pain and trauma are behind you now, and you can trust that greater joy is on the way. Whatever has happened to hurt you in the past, you're now free to move on. So Aries, that is beautiful energy to see, especially today. April 11th is the new moon. It's the start of the new year, zodiac calendar wise. But it's supposed to be like the beginning of our year. It's the beginning. Aries is the first sign. This is Aries season. I do want to mention the 11th is the new moon. It's a very significant new moon. It's supposed to be considered the first new moon of the actual beginning of the year. So it's a very good moon to set intentions. You'll want to make sure that you are setting intentions about renewal. You're not trying to bring back anything old. All of that is passed away, and it's time for new energy, and that's what the universe is going to bring you, new renewed energy. I believe I heard that on the 12th is there's some sort of alignment. For some reason, it's supposed to be the luckiest day of the year. I can't remember exactly why they said, but so if you have a lucky day on the 12th, that is why. And then, of course, on the 17th, which is the last day of the week for this guidance, is my birthday. So happy birthday, yay, Aries. Alright, so I'm so excited to see that we are healing this broken heart. I feel like we've been healing it for quite some time. Alright, we are going to clarify with the Numinous Astro deck, and this is going to help you be able to put today's guidance in your own personal birth chart. So let's see, what caused this broken heart, or how are you healing it, Aries? So it's a semi-sextile. It says allowing. So I know from my experience what this means. And it means that you are allowing this heart to heal. So most likely you've held on to something, Aries, for a very long time. And you are finally actually releasing it. I believe like when the Great Conjunction happened at the end of the year was really when you started releasing. So that is really beautiful to see that that is the energy. Now it does say that this card represents encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, compensates. It's about response, cycles, growing, realizing, and rewards. So that is beautiful. Alright, Aries, let's see what challenge or obstacles you might face this week. I'm so excited to see that healing energy, and I feel it myself. So it's just, I'm almost a little emotional to see all of us be able to share this energy. Alright, but let's see what we might have to deal with this week. Alright, so I think that's us. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about not giving up. It's someone who could be considered stubborn, but it's someone who's really holding out for something. A lot of times we do this because we have expectations. And I feel like, especially if you're in a twin flame journey, we all understand that expectations don't really get us very far. So I feel like this person is releasing this expectation, but it is going to bring this healing, and you are allowing it, Aries. You're doing this yourself. I feel like it could have dragged on longer if you wanted it to, but you're very much allowing this to heal, and so you're able to move on. But moving on can still be, you're still going to grieve, right? It's still a loss. So I feel like that is what's happening right here. A lesson that you've already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle, Aries, you have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about getting away, and I feel like it could also be about deceit, or like sneaking away, something like that. But with this Seven of Swords, what I'm feeling is that it's time for you to go. Like, I feel like it's time to pull your energy back. It's time to focus on you. It's a renewal. It's a new year. It's time for new energy, and I feel like you already know this. And then outcome, wow, there it is. The Sun, Aries. Alright, I don't know why I feel so emotional. Okay, so the sun, well, I do know why, but the sun is great joy, great happiness, great hope for the future. I feel like this is beautiful. I don't feel like we need to clarify. Aries, you've clearly been holding on to something for a very long time. You stood your ground. You did everything you were supposed to do. You were maybe a little stubborn and maybe could have moved on a little quicker, but I feel like the loss it could be painful, and maybe that's why you didn't. But the Seven of Swords says that you know that it's time, and then of course the Sun says that this is going to bring you great joy, great happiness, and it's a new beginning for you, Aries. Alright, we are going to pull our guidance from Queen of the Moon. We'll do 2 of them. One for the beginning of the week and one for the end of the week. So I feel like this first guidance card is really going to help you with this grieving process. This has been very hard on you. The 10 of Wands is a exhaustion. The 9 of Wands is you're still holding on, but barely. So I feel like you need a little bit of guidance, Aries, just to let go that last sliver, and that's what's going to bring this healing in. And you will release it on your own. I feel like the guidance is going to have something to do with like choosing yourself. And I feel like you'll understand that once you choose yourself, you really open things up that you might have been blocking out just because your focus wasn't in the right place, Aries. Alright. There it is. So realization. And I feel like that's kind of what I just said. You're going to step out into this openness, and you're going to see that it was kind of you that was holding you back this entire time. It was you that didn't let go. And I feel like you're going to see that. And once you realize that, that's going to be able to help you move on. And you can see like it's dark back here where she's coming from, and she's standing in the keyhole. And you can see the sun shining out here. So that is what's going to happen. And then you have focus, and that's, again, I just said, you're putting the focus on you, Aries, and that is how you're going to take your power back. That is so beautiful. We are powerful, and it is our time of the year, so I'm not really too surprised to see you taking your power back. And I'm so happy to see this sun, this bright joy, happiness. It's like confirmation that you're doing the right thing. Alright, we are going to end it with a Moonology Oracle, and this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's going to be an emotional week. I feel like you're going to be... It's going to be sad, Aries. I don't want to lie and try to make it like softer than it's going to be. It's not. So I feel like that's going to be the hardest thing. But I feel like as soon as you realize and you do it, this bright joy and happiness is going to come in so quick that you're going to realize right away. And it says, it's the mutable moon, and nothing is yet set in stone. I don't know why, but I want one more. Emotions are running high. I always get that one. Alright, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. I do feel like it's going to be an emotional week, but you're going to have an amazing week. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.